Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Penny. If you're new, hi. If you're a regular, welcome back. It'd mean the world to me if you would hit the subscribe button down there and give me a thumbs up. Let's grow my channel. Right, today isn't going to be a haul or anything like that. It's going to be a talk. We're going to talk health. I'm going to explain about my illnesses, why I don't work, the operation I had that went wrong, and it's going to be a general chit chat. First of all, look at the black eye. I swear it's getting worse, not better. For those of you who don't know, I face planted the rabbit hutch last week. I still can't put makeup on it. I still can't put concealer on it. So, yeah, not looking good, is it? Honestly, I look like a battered wife. So, on to the video. Basically, for years and years and years, I've been feeling unwell. Knew that there was something amiss, fed up with being told it was all in my head, back and forth doctors. I've had stomach problems, bowel problems, balance problems, memory problems, fuzziness. I've had carpal tunnel, I've had plantar fasciitis in my feet, you name it. I've had aches and pains. I've had basically everything under the sun, and I've been made to feel like a hypochondriac. But in 2015, I was diagnosed with fibromyalgia, which explains a lot. So rather than being devastated that I had an illness, I was actually quite pleased to find out that I had something and it wasn't all in my head. So yeah, at this point I was still working, but I'd been having problems with my knees for quite some time. I'd been back and forth the doctors, back and forth the hospital. I'd had steroid injections into my knees. I'd had physio, all sorts of things. And eventually I had an MRI, and I was told that the meniscus in my right knee had torn and completely flipped over. So they called it a bucket handle tear. I was put on the waiting list to see a consultant. Years and years went by. I was still waiting. I think I got lost in the system. And I could feel the other knee going the same way. So I went back and asked for an MRI on the other knee, and they said, no, it's just, overcompensating for the fact that your right knee's gone. And I knew that there was something amiss. You just know your own body, don't you? Eventually they agreed, and I had the MRI, and yeah, lo and behold, I was right. Meniscus had torn in the left knee as well. It hadn't flipped, so it wasn't a bucket handle, but it had torn. At this point now, my knees are locking up on a regular basis. They're giving out under me, and I'm completely falling over, unable to get up. Literally walking along and just dropping to the floor, like as if I've got dropsy or something, which isn't good. I lost count of the amount of times that happened and I fell over. Sometimes it would lock up for days, other times it would lock up for a matter of minutes. But it was very, very painful and really, really hard. And you could feel the bones grinding together when you're trying to unlock them. And it was almost as if the kneecap had shifted out of place. Eventually, I get called for my operation, which was September the 14th, 2018. I remember the date because it would have been my dad's birthday. So in I go, and I'm told that I'd have a new lease of life, full range of movement, and I'd be as good as new. I wake up from the operation to be told no, it hadn't gone quite as I'd planned. They'd cut away rather than repair the meniscus. They now have very, very to no meniscus, very, very little to no meniscus in my right knee. So my bones are bone on bone, they're just grinding together. So there's nothing in between. Normally you have like a little bit of cartilage in between to cushion them. Nothing, they're just grinding together. So no cartilage or very little cartilage in the right knee, and a very small amount in the left knee. They also said that my kneecaps were extremely thin. It's the only part of my body that is thin, be fair. But my kneecaps were really, really thin, and I have severe osteoarthritis. One of the worst cases of osteoarthritis they've seen, apparently. So, not good news. So recovery was about 6 weeks. We had to have a extra stair rail put in. So we've got the banister one side, got a rail the other side, and I basically use them like ski poles where I pull myself up the stairs one step at a time. Going down is a little bit easier, but it's really, really painful. We've also had to raise the sofa up, and we've also had to put a frame around the toilet. So not good. This wasn't what I was expecting. I've had no end of physio, I had extended physio, but with no cartilage there, no amount of physio is going to help. So I try to keep as active as I can, bearing in mind I can't walk very far now without being in considerable pain. I can't stand for very long, and if I sit, that's just as bad, because when I do stand up, I'm walking like an old lady. I'm all doubled over because I can't stretch out my knee. So little diagram for you. So there's your legs, there's your knees. Most people can bend their knees like that. All I can do is that. Very, very little amount of movement. So on the side, rather than being able to bend down like that, my knee will literally just go like that. So I find getting dressed difficult. I have to sit down and do everything from a sitting position. Can't lift my legs, can't bend my legs. Getting in and out of a car is a nightmare because I have to physically lift my leg in and out using my hands. What's the matter with me today? I can't speak. And I've just lost everything. I had to give up work. I was sent to occupational health, and I was told that I wouldn't be able to work. So I was signed off work on the sick. I've now got a blue badge, I'm on disability, and I'm basically registered disabled. So yeah, that's me. I look fine, I come on camera and everyone sees a happy, cheery face. And what they don't see is the cocktail of medications I have to take to get this happy, cheery face. So I used to sell unique makeup online. I used to do Facebook Lives, and I loved it. I love being behind the camera, I love meeting people, love making friends, but unique wasn't working for me. I couldn't get people to join my team. It's basically like a pyramid scheme where you join, then you get more people to join your team, then they get people to join their team, and basically it goes up like that. So the top people earn the most money, and the lower you are, the less money you earn. And because I wasn't growing a team and I wasn't getting great sales, I decided it wasn't for me. Loved the makeup, loved the friends I made doing it. It just wasn't for me. So when I gave up, I kind of missed being live. That's why I decided to do a YouTube channel. I know it's not live, I'm recording this and I'll upload it later, but it's kind of the same thing. People are watching me, people are interacting, and I'm getting to talk to people, and that's what I love doing. So I'm really sorry this hasn't been a uplifting video today. I've tried to keep upbeat. I don't want to be all doom and gloom and tears, which, believe me, happens on a regular basis. But yeah, I was trying to keep it upbeat. I just wanted to explain myself. Well, not explain myself, but explain to you my health issues. A little bit of a backstory about me. If you like watching me, hit that subscribe button down there. As I said, give me a thumbs up. Let's grow my channel. Thank you ever so much for watching. My next video will be more uplifting. Not quite sure what my next video will be, but it will be on Wednesday and then again on Friday. So thank you ever so much, guys, and I will see you all soon. Bye.